If you're an Amazon seller, Q4 is the best time to get filthy rich. And today I'm gonna break down 6 tips to scaling to 6 figures this Q4. Let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna dive right into it and break down those 6 tips to hitting 6 figures this Q4. And these strategies that I'm gonna be sharing with you are the exact strategies that I've implemented over the last 5 consecutive years where I've been able to hit 6 figures. And a matter of fact, I've been able to hit multiple 6 figures, 200,000, 300,000. And the reason that I know that this works is because I implement them in my own FBA business. And that's why I say this is the most up-to-date YouTube channel out when it comes to selling on Amazon. So if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You're not gonna wanna miss any videos because what I teach is what I implement in my own 7-figure business. So right here are some screenshots of previous Q4s, and this is a span of 30 days. So Q4 can absolutely change your life, but there's one thing that you need to understand that's super important, and that is inventory. So when it comes to selling during Q4, you can only sell as much as you have inventory. So if you don't have inventory, there's some of these strategies that might not be worth it, but if you have inventory, then you're gonna wanna make sure to implement every single strategy that I'm gonna be talking about. So that's gonna be kind of the first tip, and it's not one of the 6, but you need to make sure that you have stock at Amazon, because if you don't have units to sell, you're not gonna be able to take advantage of the influx of traffic. So please understand, get inventory to Amazon ASAP. If you haven't ordered, you need to order. You're probably even a little late. I mean, we're in October, but you want to be getting your inventory to Amazon mid-November, and if not early November, end of October. So that's ideal. Get inventory to Amazon. From there, the first thing that I'm going to be looking at is implementing coupons. Coupons are a super awesome strategy that's going to just attract more people to your listing, and it's going to stand out from your competition. So right here, you can see that we've got some towel warmers, and you can see the 3 listings, and they're all 3 different, but the one that's different, as you can see with that red arrow, it says save 30%. So that is a coupon code. And when you're scrolling on that first page, and that is a big, huge green save 30%, that's going to catch the buyer's attention, and it's going to lead them to click. And if you have an awesome listing, if you have an awesome product, it's going to convert into more sales. And so that's the first tip, is throw on coupon codes, and it's going to help with conversion rate, it's going to help with click-through rate, and it's just going to help the customers buy your product. And especially during this Q4 season, people are looking for discounts, people are looking for deals. And so you can throw on a simple coupon code. It doesn't need to be 30%, throw on 5, 10, 15% coupon code, and that will drastically increase your sales and drive more traffic to your listing and just help with the overall conversion. And just a little pro tip, this is a little golden nugget that I promise it works like gold. And what you can do is increase your price by $5, and then what you can do is put a $5 coupon code on it, and basically you're selling it at the same exact price as what you were selling it for, but the customer thinks that they're getting a deal. So just increase the price a little bit, throw on a coupon code, and that alone will help immensely, and it will help you maintain those profit margins. So to create a coupon code, you're gonna go to your Seller Central, go to the advertising tab, click coupon, then you hit create a new coupon, then you enter in your ASIN, and then you'll set it up, and you can either do a percentage or a dollar amount off, and then you just make it active for however long of a period that you want, and you are good to go. One thing to note, that every time somebody clicks and redeems a coupon, there is going to be a redemption fee of 60 cents. And so right here, as you see, they have to click on it. And this is kind of the awesome part about coupons, is people will click on your listing because they see coupon, but they forget to actually redeem it and click on it. So you don't get charged the 60 cents, nor do they get the 15% or 30% off, 5% off, $5 off, or whatever you have. So coupons are fantastic, and I would highly recommend to implement them this Q4. All right, so the second tip to scaling to 6 figures has to do with listing images. During the holiday season, people have the intent to buy for Christmas, for gift purposes. And what you're gonna wanna do is clearly display that in your Amazon listing. So this is the perfect example. Let's say I sell sunglasses. This is a perfect stocking stuffer. And so what I'm gonna do is, on my main images, I'm going to have my sunglasses on a stocking. I'm going to clearly display and show that, hey, this is a stocking stuffer. This is a great gift idea. And if you can do that, that's going to get the customer thinking of, oh yeah, this is a perfect product for XYZ, or this is a perfect product for a stocking stuffer. This is a perfect product for my mom. This is a perfect product for my brother, my dad, my sister, my husband, my wife, my girlfriend, whoever it may be. If you can get them to think this is a gift idea and you can clearly display that in your images, I promise your conversion rate will increase. So right here is another example of I sell this unicorn gift set, and one of my main images should be a girl receiving the unicorn gift set from their mom. And this is going to create emotion. This is going to bring out, oh my gosh, I want to get my daughter this gift, and this is the perfect idea. And if you can do that, if you can trigger that emotion, they're going to buy the product. So change your images, adjust them a little bit. You don't need to go and redo all of them, but create an image or two that is tailored specifically to this holiday season, aka stocking stuffer, giving a gift like this mom is giving this unicorn gift set to her daughter. And then another thing is, this is kind of a gray area, borderline. You're technically not supposed to have text in that main image, but this unicorn backpack right here, it has that ornament that says best Christmas gift. And what I like about it is, yes, technically you're not supposed to do this because you're not supposed to have text in the main image, but they've blended it in to where, yes, it pops, but it kind of just fits the backpack. It's kind of the same color. So this is another kind of strategy that you could do as well. But most importantly, like I mentioned, the stocking stuffer idea, having the mom gift the product and it's showing that emotion, that's going to help drive sales. It's going to increase your conversion rate and overall help you crush it that much more this Q4. And the third tip to help you hit 6 figures this Q4 is by using social media. So we're going to be using Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube to help drive traffic to our Amazon listing by using what's called micro influencers. We're going to be finding small influencers that we can send products to, and in return, they'll post about them, basically either for free or for $10, $20, $30, $50, $100. And the way that you look at it is, if your product is 25 bucks and they charge $100, all they need to do is sell 4 units, and just like that, you're basically break even. And everything above that 4 units, you are profiting. So I'm going to talk about Instagram and TikTok first, and it's super easy. And we're just going to say that I am selling this unicorn gift set. And this is another huge pro during Q4 is, if you have a giftable product, you're going to sell lights out and it's going to convert 10 times better. And even if you don't have a giftable product, it will still sell, just with the increased demand of traffic during this holiday season in Q4. So we're going to come to Instagram and TikTok. And again, we're going to be using influencer marketing, and I don't want you guys to get scared. It's not as complicated as you think. It's going to take you literally a couple minutes to go through the process, and I'll break it down for you guys step by step. So go to Instagram and TikTok. We'll first talk about Instagram. So think about your target market. If I'm selling a unicorn gift set, who is my ideal target buyer? Probably a mom. They're buying it for their daughter. Yeah, basically their daughter, or they're buying it for their niece, they're buying it for a friend, or whatever the case is. But a mom blogger is going to be the perfect target market for that particular product. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to Instagram and I'm going to type in hashtag mom blogger. And I'm going to scroll through, and there's going to be 5 million mom bloggers that have anywhere from a couple thousand followers up to 10, 15,000 followers. I don't really want to deal with the people that've got 50, 100,000, a million followers. They just are a little bit harder to work with. They charge a little bit more. They can be good, but it's just a little bit more complicated. So if you can find that sweet spot anywhere from a couple thousand followers up to 15,000 followers, that's going to be kind of your ideal target market. So find these mom bloggers. Then what you're going to do is, you're going to reach out to them via DM or email. And I'll show you guys right here. You can click on their profile and it'll either give you a message button where you can DM them directly, or you can click on their email and you can send them an email and just say, hey, I have XYZ product. I would love to do a small collaboration with you, and I will send you my product in return for a post on your profile. And boom, just like that, you'll reach out to 10 people. You might get 1, 2, 3 people respond, and you can work out the deal. And just like that, they will start promoting your product. So that is Instagram. We'll go back to TikTok. TikTok is great because you can type in hashtag Amazon finds for, and literally anything. You name it, it will come up. For guys, for men, for moms, for dogs, for girls, for your car, for cheap for photographers. You click on that and then you scroll through it and you will find hundreds, if not thousands of accounts on TikTok that all they are posting about is Amazon finds. Then you can reach out to them, and I'll show you guys how to reach out to them on TikTok. You'll go right here and you'll click on their Instagram icon, which will then direct them to Instagram, and then you can directly email them or direct message them and create that brand deal where you send them the product and then they will make a post on Instagram. And then the best part is you can then use that content for your social media, for Amazon posts, for video ads, for maybe you're running Facebook ads, Instagram ads. This is a great way to get user-generated content, plus get more exposure to your Amazon listing. So that's how you use TikTok and Instagram to drive more traffic to increase sales during Q4. The next thing I want to talk about is YouTube. So this is where you can go type in on YouTube gift ideas. So again, I'm selling a unicorn gift set, and just like this girl made a gift idea list of 130 items for everyone: moms, dad, boyfriend, girlfriend, etc. You'll reach out to them and say, hey, I want to be on your next 130 gift idea list, or how can I be on this list, or how can I be in your next video? And just like that, you can reach out to them and you can create that collaboration. Let's say I sell backpacks. You can do this, doesn't even have to be for Q4. Let's say it's back to school and I want to be in the best backpacks for school list. So right here, this guy created the best backpacks for under $100. So I could click on this, reach out to him and say, hey, I want to be on your next best backpacks under $100 list. And you can find the perfect YouTuber that has created a piece of content similar to your product. You can reach out to them. So what you're going to do is you'll click on their profile, go to about, and then you'll hit view email address, and you can reach out to them directly via email and create that collaboration. And I promise that alone will help drive a ton of traffic, and it will be worth every ounce of energy, every dollar that you spend, because once it's on social media, once it's on YouTube, it's there forever, and it's just going to continue driving more sales. And so that is the third tip to help you hit six figures this Q4. And the fourth tip to scale to six figures this Q4 is by using blog posts. What you're gonna do is think of your product and figure out who is your target demographic. Like we just talked about for social media, finding a mom influencer, who is buying your product. Is it for pets? Is it for guys? Is it for moms? Is it for dads? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to Google and you're gonna type in top gift ideas for 2023 for girls, or top gift ideas 2023 for men, or for moms, or for dads. And literally thousands of articles will come up. And as you can see, we've got the 63 best gifts for women of 2023, 40 best gifts for women in 2023 to shop now. And you click on those links and they just have a list of products that they recommend. And these lists are basically affiliate sites that have their affiliate links that when they click on them, it redirects them to whatever website. And if they buy it, they get a commission. And so their goal is to find the best products. And if you have the best product that fits their top gift idea list, you'll reach out to them and say, hey, how can I be on this list? How can I get on there? And you might have to pay to play, and that's totally fine. It's going to be worth it, because if you can get a good article with good Google SEO ranking that people are clicking on, and clicking on that to then buy your product, you're driving outside traffic to Amazon, and as a result will increase sales, which will then as a result increase your organic rank, which will as a result make you more money. So that is the goal. Find blog posts, reach out to them and say, hey, how can I get on this list? And I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So right here, the 48 best gifts for women of 2023. You can scroll down and a lot of times they'll have an email that you can reach out to, or they might have their Instagram or their social media, as you can see right here, the top right-hand corner. And you can say, hey, how can I get on this 48 best gifts list? And you reach out to them. And this is a numbers game. You are not going to get every 10 reach outs. You're not going to get 1 or 2 yeses. You might have to reach out to 20, 30 people to get 1 yes. But I promise that 1 yes is going to be worth it. So use these blog posts, and I'll show you guys. You can also get super specific, category specific, niche specific. And again, this unicorn gift set, you could type in top unicorn gifts in 2023, and there are blog articles talking about specifically unicorn gifts. So if somebody is searching that on Google and they click on the 37 cutest unicorn gifts of 2023, they click on that and your product is on there, you are more than likely going to get sales from it. So this is a fantastic strategy, using blog posts to get outside traffic to Amazon, which is as a result is that domino effect and just going to help you scale to that 6-figure mark. So don't sleep on blog posts, and use this tip to scale this Q4. And the fifth tip to help you hit six figures this Q4 is by using what's called lightning deals. Again, if you don't have inventory, you're not going to want to do this. But if you have a lot of inventory, what you're going to want to do is go to your Seller Central account, go to the advertising tab, scroll down and hit deals and hit create a new deal. And if your product is eligible, not every product is going to be eligible. If you have a brand new product that hasn't sold, if it doesn't have a certain amount of reviews, if it doesn't have credibility, if it doesn't have a previous sales velocity, you're not going to be able to create this deals. Amazon is looking for great selling products to create these deals. So if you have an opportunity to create a lightning deal with one of your products and you are eligible and you have inventory, create one. And what you want to do is try to find a window from November 15th to December 15th. Somewhere in between there, I promise those lightning deals will be phenomenal. And if you do it during like Black Friday and Cyber Monday week, it is going to cost a little bit extra. And so what I try to do is not do it during that week. I try to do it a little bit after or a little bit before, and they still work just as good. So create a lightning deal. This is where you have an 8-hour window that is just basically you put your product on a discount, has to be up to 15% discount. So again, if you don't have inventory, you're not going to want to do this, and it does cost. It's going to cost anywhere from $150 to $500 for a lightning deal, just depending on the time window and the slot. And you're going to run this deal, and for 8 hours, you are going to crush it. I've done lightning deals where I've done $15,000 in a span of 8 hours. So these lightning deals absolutely work. Take advantage of them. And if your product is eligible, run a lightning deal. That is tip number 5. And the sixth tip has to do with PPC. We're going to use Amazon PPC to help us scale to that six-figure mark. And during Q4, people are going to be searching for your keywords way more than ever in the past. And what that means is the more that they search for their keywords, the more you have potential in spending on PPC, getting people to click, which is good. The more traffic, the better. But you want to monitor that, and you don't want to be spending too much, but you also don't want to be running out of budget to where you're not spending enough and you're not taking advantage of this excess traffic. So as you can see, the historical data of Q4, the spike is insane. You're going to get so much traffic, and the first thing that you're going to want to look at is optimizing your keyword bids. You don't want to be spending too much per click, and you want to monitor that, because if you're just spending $1, $2 a click, and you could be lowering that and be spending, let's say 75 cents a click, and you're still getting tons of clicks, well, then you're going to want to lower that keyword bid, or vice versa. You might need to increase it to get people to click on your listing. And it's okay if you have to spend a little bit more, because the conversion rate is going to be a little bit higher, because the intent to buy is a lot stronger. So adjusting and playing with that keyword bid, whether increasing or decreasing, is something that you're going to want to look at. The next thing is your campaign budget. Obviously, you're going to be spending more because more people are going to be clicking. And if you are running out of budget in the first 2-3 hours of the day, well, you're not taking advantage of the rest of the 21 hours of the day. So you need to increase the budgets. And yes, you are going to be spending more, but you're going to be making more. So instead of your daily budget of $20, you might have to increase it to $100. You might have to increase it to $200. And there might be campaigns that you have $1,000. And the thing for me is that's exciting. If you are spending $1,000 and your PPC is profitable, well, you are driving an insane amount of sales. So again, play with the bids, play with the budget, make sure that you're not running out of budget too soon. And if you are your bids too high, or do you just need to increase your budget? So those are some things to look at. The next thing is new keywords. So what we're going to do is we're going to use software tools to help us find the best keywords to place in our PPC campaigns. So we're going to come over here inside my screen, and let's just say I'm selling this towel warmer. So this is the product that I sell on Amazon, and I'm looking to expand and target new keywords. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Amazon, and I'm going to copy my ASIN. So this is my ASIN right here up at the top. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to come to a tool called Helium 10 Cerebro. I'll put the link down below. You guys can get a massive discount, 20% off for 6 months. It's a game changer. You put it in, you enter in the ASIN right here, and you hit get keywords. From there, you see this organic rank. I'm going to go and see where I'm organically ranked from spot 15 to 40. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to find keywords where I'm on the lower page 1 to upper page 2. And if I'm close to those page 1 spots. I want to target those in my PPC campaigns and get them to page 1 so that when this increased traffic comes, I'm taking advantage of this organic traffic and I'm going to increase my organic sales. So I'm going to hit apply filter and I'm going to see that I've got 73 different keywords that have solid search volume that I'm close. My organic rank is 32. So I just need a few more spots, 10, 12 more spots to jump up and I'm at page 1. And just like that, if I'm at page 1 versus page 2, I bet I'm going to pick up 1, 2, 3, 5 sales a day extra by converting on this keyword that has 8,000 plus search volume. So you're going to go find these keywords and then you're going to put them in your PPC campaigns and target them. And that is going to help increase your sales. So run Helium 10 Cerebro on your own listing, figure out where you are ranked at the upper page 2, lower page 1, and then use those keywords in your PPC and go a little bit harder and target those keywords to try to rank them to page 1. So that's kind of the first strategy. The next strategy is by using Helium 10 Magnet. So again, if you have Helium 10, you can do the same exact strategy. You'll go to the tools right here, and then you'll click on Magnet. We've got black box keyword research magnet. So you click on that. Then from there, you're going to type in, let's just say gifts or whatever describes your product. And gifts is probably the easiest, or gifts for pets or gifts for mom or whatever. And I click on this. And then right here, you see this word frequency. This is where you can see gift cards, gift old, Christmas. So maybe there's some good keywords that say Christmas gifts that you could target. There's women. So if I'm selling a towel warmer, this could be a great gift for your mom, for your wife, for your girlfriend. They love getting out of the shower and having a warm towel. So maybe this is something that I want to click on. So I'm going to click on women. And just like this, I have a bunch of different keywords: house gifts for women, cool gifts for women, great gifts for women. And you're going to go in and find keywords that fit your product, and you're going to create a PPC campaign for those giftable keywords. So these are gift specific keywords that are going to convert great during Q4, and people just scroll on Amazon looking for gift ideas. And if you can go in and target, like I'll just search this search volume, and right here, we've got gift baskets for women. That's probably not a good one. 40 birthday gifts women. Like this, again, it's not necessarily related to the holidays, but there's 8,000 search volume for 40th birthday gifts women. And I guarantee 40-year-olds will love this towel warmer. And so that's a keyword that I'm going to target. We got women's gifts. We've got birthday gifts for women. We've got friend gifts for women. So this could be great for Christmas time. Gifts, women, birthday, unique. So this is a towel warmer is a unique gift. And again, I'm finding a ton of these keywords that are gift specific. And during this Q4 season, this holiday season, that's what people are looking for, is gifts. So go in, adjust budgets, find the keywords where you're not quite yet ranked on page 1, target those, and then find keywords that are giftable keywords, create campaigns and target those. And that will help increase your sales. So that is the 6th tip, is using PPC to scale to 6 figures this Q4. And real quick, to wrap up this video, I hope you guys enjoyed the 6 tips to scaling to 6 figures this Q4. I want to give you guys a bonus tip. This is something that you're going to want to do in preparation for the following year, and that is getting your accounting and bookkeeping organized and straight for tax season. If you don't do this now, it is going to be a nightmare. And what I personally do is I recommend to outsource it to a legitimate professional bookkeeper that would do it for you. And the company that I use and recommend, I've been using them now for 5 years, is called Bench Bookkeeping and Accounting. So right here, I have a link down below that I'll put in the description. You guys can get 30% off for 3 months, and they will do all of your bookkeeping every single month, and they will help with your taxes, and they will help you get profit and loss statements that will help you understand where your money is going, what is your profitability. And so when it comes to tax season, you know how much money you owe in taxes, and it's just not this big disaster. So that is a part of Q4, is you make a bunch of money, but as a result, you're gonna have to pay taxes. And if you don't have your bookkeeping organized, you're either going to pay way more in taxes than what you have planned for, or you're going to pay even more money to have somebody try to consolidate all of your expenses and all of your books and all of your just everything, because you did not organize it prior. So get yourself a bookkeeper, get yourself an accountant, and who I recommend is bench. Again, I'll put them in the link down below, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the 6 tips to scaling to 6 figures, plus the little bonus tip of using bench bookkeeping. I promise if you guys implement all these strategies, you will see an increase in sales. And remember, again, it's super important that all of this is going to depend on the amount of inventory that you have. If you only have 100 units, then you're not going to sell 6 figures. But if you've got 1,000, if you prepared and you have the inventory to sell, then you can absolutely crush it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. It takes you guys 2 seconds. I appreciate your support, and we'll see you in the next one.